Hi, my name is Christopher Hart. I'm a cartoonist and the author of many books on drawing cartoons like Learn to Draw Cartoons, world's easiest cartooning book ever, and it is. Now, I'm starting a new series of videos now called Super Hints. And these are super hints that make you understand exactly how to do it, not just you draw along with me, but give you the principles so you can do your own characters. I'll keep them simple, but I think they'll be useful. Let's start off with drawing eyes. Now we're going to have the eye line for one. We'll start off, there's a straight line across. Everyone knows that kind of eye line. I'm going to show you how to draw 2 or 3 different pairs of eyes based on different shapes. So I also have bisecting line. That's like a center line. These aren't faces, but we'll just put all the eyes on these lines here so we can compare them. As you see, they don't have to be exact. Now most people just draw eyes on the center line, on the eye line, they think that's fine, but what you have to do also, and this is just the regular type we're going to do here, sort of like kind of almond shaped, cartoony. What you have to do is make sure that these points right here, because they come to a point, come to the same level on both sides. You see that? So you don't want one where one is kind of flat and one is up. Even if it's the same size, it's going to look wrong. So let's bring this over here, a heavier eyelid on both sides, like that, and we'll flick it up a little bit at the end. Flick up that eyelid, the eyelash, like that. And bring this around, going down to that center line, that guideline that we established. Right in here. Now, here's another one of these super hints I would like to give you. Make that eyelid slightly further down this way, slightly further down this way. Why? Because that becomes a tear duct. It's a little thing, the tear duct, but it helps define what you're drawing. You notice what's happening here also? Notice that the upper eyelid is much darker than the lower eyelid. Okay, so let's bring this, a nice ball here. We're going to submerge it into the upper eyelid. Instead of just drawing an entire complete ball, we're going to submerge that. Same on the other side. The same size. You really do need to be symmetrical when you have a front view like this. It'll just strike people as wrong if it isn't. Now we can add a few more eyelashes, like so, and come back down this way, back down, this nice diagonal, and wrap it around. And give some thickness to this part that wraps around. Thickness over here in the front. Like that. And a little bit of shading for the eyelid. Okay, so that's a quick view of your average cartoon eye. Now, let's do sort of I think we should do a happy looking eye. And that way we're going to tilt them up a little on the sides. This is the bottom of the eye, but you notice it's coming off this guideline. It's coming off this guideline here. We're going to make it sort of like a half football. It doesn't have to be accurate or mimic mine exactly, especially in the beginning. Just put it down and see if you can get it working. I'm going to erase that a little bit and bring this out. See if I could kind of match these pretty much. Right now, we are going to show the entire ball of the eye because it's a cheerful eye. It's a happy look. It's a completely different shape for an eye. And because of that, we want to really show that eye kind of energetic. So now, we're going to darken this eye, like so. And we'll bring some eyelashes this way and some eyelashes this way. And bring it up here. Bring it up. Now the bottom lid is more important. We're going to even give a little crease for the bottom lid. And because they're happy eyes, we're going to make those kind of stiff eyelashes like that. Eyelashes will actually have a personality. This is a little bridge of the nose, bridge of the nose. And we'll have a thin strip of shading for the upper eyelid. Because the eyes, when they're pushed up like this, they crease it back. They don't let the eyelids look very big. Now one more, which I think is my favorite for cartoons, the droll, funny look. Now this one's a subtle one. We start with what looks like just, a half bowl on both sides. That is a half bowl on both sides. Like that. However, at this point, and we're going to really submerge those eyes so they're half under the eyelid or eyebrow. Okay, now the funny part about this, let's just shave this a little bit, is that they're not going to be straight across. We're going to curve them just a little bit down here and down this way. Gives them a little bit more attitude. And also, if something's just completely flat, it doesn't look quite as lifelike. Let's shade these in. And darken these and make them nice and dark, because it's kind of a more intense look. This is like if someone is the brunt of a joke and they realize it, they'll look at you this way. It really is still just a half football, and we're fancying it up. Now, add a little bit of shading below the eye to make it look slightly grave, and a little more above the eye. Still curved. There's that bridge of the nose. You can give a little bit of an eyebrow muscle left and right. And there you go. There are some examples of how to draw different eyes based on shapes. I hope this was helpful to you, and you'll look at some more of my super hints videos. Again, my book is Learn to Draw Cartoons, world's easiest cartooning book ever. I thank you for joining me today, and I hope to see you soon. Please subscribe. Bye-bye.